Hi Pisces, welcome to your tarot spread for the week ahead. I hope all is well on your side of things. So taking a look at your oracle messages, you have courage from the quantum. So I feel like you're taking a bold step forwards, okay? It is requiring a lot of courage on your part, but that's exactly what you have. The divine are trying to show you that you're braver than you think, that you're more resilient and capable to make big changes in your life, especially when you've been dealing with some very painful situations, some big obstacles, unforeseen events. It could be a multitude of things that you've experienced, okay? But whatever it was significant. And I feel like it is taking a lot of resilience and courage on your part in order to move forward, regardless of what you've just been through. But I feel like the universe is letting you know that you're not doing this alone, that the divine are with you at every step of the way, and that you have everything that you need to move forward. Your path is now being cleared, and it's time to take that bold step. With recovery from the angel answers, I actually mixed these cards around, but never mind. I feel like, yes, there's a lot of divine assistance coming through to help you with your healing. You may be physically recovering from an ailment. This could be spiritual healing that you're doing at this time as well. Maybe you're working with spiritual healers to, clear out your chakras, maybe to help with realignment, emotional healing. You may be even seeking like therapy or something like that, or physiotherapy. It could be a multitude of things, but regardless, I see you in this healing mode, which is great. That's definitely going to help carry you forward. So there's definitely a lot of healing energy coming in at this time, so do tap into it, because I feel like that's going to help you tremendously as you navigate this path. With Akhilanda, the goddess of never not broken from the Divine Feminine Oracle, your affirmation this week is, everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. So this is amazing. I'll say it again. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. So despite what you faced that may have felt like was breaking you down, that you wouldn't be able to get back up again, that you felt like your heart space was perhaps being shattered in a million pieces, no, you are still whole and complete within yourself, Pisces. I know you've been through it. You guys have been going through all sorts of stuff for some time, but you are still standing, you are still whole, you are still complete. You cannot be broken, okay? That's something you need to know. Despite whatever you faced and how intense that could have been, or how overwhelming that could have been, possibly even traumatic, I feel like you are still standing. And the divine is showing you, you cannot be broken, you cannot be brought down, okay? You're too powerful, you're too resilient, and you're also spiritually protected. Okay, so that's important for you to know that. So I hope that message comes through for whoever needed to hear that, okay? All right, so let's have a look at the tarot messages then. You have the Two of Swords, that's air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So I feel like this is about you needing to, again, I feel like it's not even about a decision here. I feel like you may have come to a standstill because you are healing, because you're having to process a lot of heavy things, right? A lot of difficult situations you've navigated. But now I feel like what you may not be seeing is that there's only one way forward. You have to keep going. I don't feel like it's about, do I go this way, do I go that way? It's about, there's only, you cannot return to the past. There's only one way that you can go, and that is forwards. So needing to realize that, needing to, muster up the courage to take the blindfold off and take that step forward, okay? Because I feel like right now, you're in a self-preservation, protective mode, okay? You see how she's holding the swords and it's crossing her chest? You are in a self-preservation mode right now. So your fight or flight impulses have been triggered by whatever you experienced, clearly something that was probably fairly traumatic for you. But I feel like what you need to know is that you are ready to take this step forward. And yes, of course, you're still very much in a healing mode, but you have divine support. There are people in your life that want to support you as well. So you don't have to take this step alone, okay? but only you can take that step. With the Sun card, that's Leo energy with the King of Wands, so very strong Leo coming up at the end there. You could have it in your chart, or you could be dealing with one. But I feel like there, again, like with this being Leo season as well, now is not the time to isolate yourself. I feel like there are people who are very much aware of what you've been through, that want to help change this energy up, okay? That want to be there for you, supportive, that want to pull you out of your shell and, you know, help you see the beautiful side of life again. There may be an opportunity for you to connect with someone who really does care about your well-being, that does want to be there for you, support you, nurture you, that want to uplift you, right? Leo is a very uplifting energy. So there's someone that I see that has a very uplifting, positive spirit, that wants to be a positive force in your life, that wants to help you grow, help you with this healing process. They want to show you that you do have a lot of abundance around you. There are people who are emotionally invested, that want to see you thrive, that want to see you grow and heal and be happy once again. So this is really actually a nice energy at the end there. But I feel like there is also a bit of a protective energy here. I feel like someone is kind of protective over you. This could be a friend, this could be a relative, this could even be a partner, right? So take it how it resonates for you, but I do get a sense that there is a masculine energy in your life at this time that does feel protective over you, that wants to support you and help you see the goodness in life again, which is really nice, okay? And you do also, at the bottom of the deck, have the Ten of Wands. So I feel like whatever burdens you've been carrying, this person doesn't want you to feel like you have to do everything by yourself, right? Because I get this energy strongly, this message of you don't have to do it alone, Pisces, right? Because for a long time you have been. Not anymore. This is changing, okay? It's the 10. This is completion. So the only thing you have to do now is take this step forward, right? And then you'll be at the end of that cycle. Because as you saw in the 10 of Wands, he was very close to the village. So all you have to do is take that final step forward. And I feel like you'll be at the end of this journey and you can focus purely on your healing, okay? Yeah, Seven of Swords came out. So this is it. I feel like your indecision, or the fact that you're not currently moving, is creating some kind of self-sabotage energy here for you, because you're trying to be strategic. You're trying to factor in all the variables, but I feel like, again, there's only one clear path at this time, and that's to move forward. There's no obstacles here. Whereas if you stay where you currently are, it's going to sabotage this healing process. Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. So you could have Cancer in your chart or be dealing with one. This could also be you, Pisces, okay, in your divine feminine. But yes, I feel like you have so much love to give. You're a very caring, nurturing being. Being a water sign, you're very spiritual as well, generally very intuitive. You have a lot to give, and sometimes people can take advantage of that. So I feel like that's why you're feeling a bit emotionally overwhelmed right now, because, you know, you had some painful situation arise where maybe someone did take advantage of you, and now you're having to heal. But the good news is that yes, there are people that want you to be uplifted, that want to pour back into you and see you pour into yourself, possibly for the first time in a long time. So this is about you accepting and receiving love from others, and also giving that to yourself, as well as accepting and receiving love and healing energy from the divine. So you're asking to be a receptor at this time, okay, as opposed to being someone who gives. Right now, you need to receive, and you need to pour into yourself. That's what's going to help refill your cup. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like whoever this Leo energy is, this is someone who's been seeing you struggle from a distance and wants that to come to an end. This is someone who wants to share the load, I feel, okay? They're not going to come in and say, I can fix all your problems, I can heal you. No. But they want to support you, as I said. They don't want to see you struggle as you have been. This is someone that wants to be there for you, that wants to, you know, just show up, you know, in like that very ascendant aspect of Leo, you know, because that's what people don't realize a lot of the time. Leos get all this stick about being self-absorbed and prideful, and yes, that is the shadow aspect of Leos, but the positive side of Leos is that, you know, Leos are very nurturing, they're very loving. They care a lot for people, you know, they show up for people 110%. They don't do half measures, right? So when they're there for someone, they're there. And they know how to uplift, they know how to alchemize, you know, heavier energies into more positive ones. You know, just their vibration when they're in their ascendant form is very positive. So it transmutes a lot of negative energy around them. So I feel like whoever this is a very good influence for you at this time, providing that you don't, you know, self-sabotage and stay put as to where you currently are. Next you have the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So as again, whatever conflict, whatever challenges, whatever obstacles you've been facing, that is being cleared. And I feel like it's time for you to remove yourself from an environment that's volatile or toxic. And that may be what the Seven of Swords is representing as well. You needing to simply remove yourself. You may even do it quietly. So, okay, for some of you guys, if you are in any form of abusive relationship, I have to say this. You may try and sneak away while the person is out because you're afraid of there being some kind of confrontation, right? If that's what it takes for you to remove yourself from the environment, then do it, because no one deserves to be in a volatile, you know, connection, okay? So whatever you have to do to move forward, do it, okay? Even if you have to sneak out while this person's away. But as, you know, the only other message that I get from the Seven of Swords is that be sure that you don't self-sabotage and ignore the challenges you faced in this environment or connection, and just stay put where you are and continue the cycle, because that's going to be very harmful for your well-being, okay? So there's definitely a need to move forward regardless. Five of Cups in reverse, okay? Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is your energy. Also speaking of a partnership that's coming in, okay? Someone is coming in offering that equal give and take. There's someone that's you perhaps never considered on a romantic level, but perhaps this person's coming forward in a romantic sense, right? But right now you've been trying to deal with whatever this situation was that you're leaving behind. But soon I feel like you'll be made aware of this person's intentions. They may have some very strong romantic feelings about you. They may see you as a soulmate, but I feel like you're not currently aware that this person sees you in that light. Right now you're just trying to remove yourself from this environment, from this situation, and heal yourself, okay? So I don't feel like you're going to be ready for that kind of connection yet, of course, but just be aware that that could be coming up on the horizon, especially because I did a reading for you before, Pisces, and I accidentally deleted it and I couldn't retrieve it. And that was about connecting with a soulmate. So I feel like there's a reason this one had to come in first, because you're not quite ready to embrace that soulmate, but it's important, you needed to be aware that that is coming in for you, okay? But first, you need to handle this situation and really focus on giving back to yourself. So it's interesting how those two readings are still interconnected. And the last card, please, for Pisces, just one card, please. Yeah, Knight of Wands. So this person is very passionate about you, okay? I know the Knight of Wands energy is not necessarily the best, but I feel like this person is showing up, as I say, 110%. They are showing up. They may even be traveling to be with you. Okay, you have Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay, because they know that you're in a very difficult situation. So perhaps this person is going to help you move. So say if you were in an abusive relationship, you're living with someone that you're wanting to leave, right? And you're not sure where you'll go or how you'll do it, this person wants to help you with relocating, with moving out of this environment. They may even give you somewhere to stay. Is this person just coming in strictly as a friend? No, I don't see that. I see this person having a lot of passion and desires for you, being very attracted to you. But I don't feel like they're just coming in to cause more havoc. I really do get a sense that this person actually does care about your well-being, but they also know that you're going through a lot, so they can't exactly show up in the energy that they want to show up, which is the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups, right? But yeah, so they're just trying to help you logistically get out of this situation and move somewhere that's going to be a lot more peaceful, happy, joyful. I think it's going to be clear to you that this person has really intense feelings for you though. I think it's not going to be very easy for them to hide that they're very drawn to you. They have a lot of passion and desire for you. But I don't feel like they're pushing that agenda. I really don't. Because again, they know that the timing is really not good, so... But they just want to show up and be there for you, right? And help you with this transition. Because I think without that support, without someone helping you and kind of giving that little nudge, you may be tempted to stay put. Okay, so just be aware of that. Yeah, because you're feeling the weight of the situation, and I think there's a lot of fear that comes with this next step. That's why courage is needed. You need courage to walk away, to remove yourself from that environment, to close the door on that chapter for good. But you can do it, absolutely. That's what the divine wanted you to know first and foremost, that you can do this, Pisces. So I hope this reading helped. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you're informed when your next set of readings are published. So I'm giving you big hugs and I'm sending you the best of luck with this transition, Pisces. I know it's been tough, but you're not doing it alone, okay? So please remember that and allow that support and love to surround you at this time. So all the best, Pisces, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.